Hi, my name is Dominik Pacewicz. I'm Director of Product Marketing at Amartus. We are experts in network service and NaaS automation, and we help making NaaS for our customers. And for each of them, that means something different. Sometimes they just need to expose standard APIs, and we're ready to respond to that need by offering our standard Embrace open standards B2B2X NaaS automation solution, which basically supports MEF-CECP standards and let them use them with the wholesale partners as well as expose to their enterprise customers. But sometimes their needs are different. They may need to just build the whole NaaS stack in-house, which means they require far more expertise we have or professional service we offer to build different parts of the stack that will be NaaS ready. So we help design a proper architecture. We define gaps that may exist in the current, quite often legacy stack that will be NaaS ready, that will enable the level of automation that's required for NaaS. So at Amartus, basically, we help our customers make NaaS happen. Let me share a few insights on what are the biggest challenges in adapting NaaS based on my experiences with working with large telecom providers. The first is the use of open standards. They are absolutely essential to make NaaS happen. And of course, MEF-CECP is the first choice for many of them, but they struggle to implement them in-house. So this is where we're coming with our Embrace product, offering a standard MEF-CECP implementation that can sit on the top of whatever stack they have. But this API may be required for both wholesale partners, so they can do the interop and offer a whole variety of services required for NaaS, but also it's required for working with the enterprise customers, where more and more customers from the enterprise market require APIs to be ready to be consumed. Secondly, we help make self-service capabilities required for NaaS as well. NaaS means a network is always ready, flexible, available on demand, and fully manageable by the customer himself without assistance of a service provider, which means, yet again, APIs and a sophisticated self-service portal needs to be ready for those enterprises, which means, again, APIs and whole chain of automation inside and outside of the provider stack needs to be in place. So this is also we're widely supporting our customers with, making that full chain of automation happen. Then it's all about combining underlay and overlay network. That also needs to happen because the customers require not only pure connectivity, but all of the over-the-top services like SD-WAN, security, and more, which might be often provided by third parties, right? And they want NaaS provider to be kind of an umbrella on the top of them. They want a single point of contact they can reach out to, not only for negotiation, but also later for trouble ticketing, for reporting incidents they struggle with. Really, NaaS provider should provide a single pane of glass for enterprise customers so they can manage the whole network they require. Finally, it's all about thinking about complex processes that need to happen behind the scene, right? Supporting enterprise customers doesn't end up at negotiation stage. When they need to manage the services through the entire life cycle. So they need to change them, they need to upgrade the systems, they need to expand the portfolio of services they're using as they go. It's all about flexibility that's in NaaS DNA that needs to be offered to the enterprise customers, yet again, through the portals and the APIs. Finally, there's aspect of playing with the partners. Without the APIs, without a full automation of processes happening between NaaS provider and his partners, NaaS cannot exist. Basically, the whole process of dealing with complex value chains and a variety of different parties needs to be fully automated, yet again, through the open standards, through the APIs, and as much automated processes as possible. In order to match customer needs with all being offered by NaaS provider, there's one more piece that needs to exist. It's how we call it intent-driven design. quite often supported by sophisticated technologies like AI-driven network design or intent-driven network modeling. This is all that required to match what customer requirements with services that respond to those requirements. And this needs to be very flexible and fully automated as well to make NaaS provider offering attractive and responding to all needs of a modern enterprise customer.